Okay, so we're introduced to Jack the Ripper. Then we have Sam telling the townspeople that you cannot go to the quarantine zone, calling it a benzene link or something. There's some civilians that want to go anyway, but it looks like Jack the Ripper is holding a town hall for the ghosts and spirits that are trapped in the circle, saying it's time to rebel and break through. Basically, Rowena's here, and she's basically here to kind of create something like a device or some sort of spell that will suck in all the souls of all the demons or whatever's out here. She has a thing for catch. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. God goes to Amara. Amara's not feeling it. Dean and Castiel have a moment. Dean's upset that Castiel basically got killed. Understandable. Next we have Dean and Ketch going on patrol together. Dean gives him an iron chain or something to make sure he doesn't get possessed. So we got here, they see Kevin. God tries to get help from Miles. We already said that. Kevin's stuck. Basically try to figure out a way to let him go while hoovering up the rest of these souls. Something like that, right? Jack the Ripper ain't having it. Okay. Catch is possessed. They took care of him, right? They let Kevin go. He's at peace. Mara leaves, basically turning the tables on Chuck. For God. And that is pretty much the episode, right? Okay, so next episode is called The Rupture. I'm just gonna go ahead and just get into it. Just get this started. What? Alright, so I'm about to start. Alright, so I'm about to get started with season 15, episode 3 of Supernatural. It's called The Rupture, and we're just gonna hop right into it. We'll talk about it afterwards.
What's word from the outside? Ghosts are still at it, trying to break down the barrier. I left some hunters at the gym to keep the peace. The rest are set up around the perimeter in case
a spell breaks and 100 billion ghosts come busting out.
Dalla nebbia cimento. We're all going to die.
If we get out there, we take out as many as we possibly can before those walls.
So the walls is collapsing. Rowena couldn't do anything to fix
those
it.
crystals you got.
And all that stuff's gonna go crazy. The crack. There's a crack. Oh, this is where
it all began.
A literal crack in the... Wow. Doesn't look that great, but okay.
After everything the viewers put us through, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some glorified fanboy get the last word.
It's a good way to look at it, actually. It does kind of seem like a kind of a cheap way to end the season, but hopefully they divert course. We get something different.
anything
Yeah,
else.
I mean, I'll be happy with it either way. She's lying. What did we just see?
That's the longest you've ever looked me in the eyes.
You don't have eyes.
True.
Hmm.
Anyway, when Lilith began sending demons off to Earth to do her bidding, there was a little problem. I mean, yeah, she commanded absolute loyalty in hell, but there was no guarantee that once her minions were topside, that they wouldn't just take advantage of the situation. It can retrieve all of hell's lost creatures and bring them straight
So basically, like, herd them home like a shepherd.
Last I heard, it was in Lilith's chamber.
And no one's taking it.
Sound the crook. We suck all hell's ghosts back into hell.
Lilith's
If you're
crook.
just feeling up to it.
I slam the door shut behind them. And I'll need someone out there by the rupture.
Why?
I need to do the spell in the safety of the crypt. But we need someone close to the edge to serve as a fulcrum, a carrier. They'll be carrying a bomb, I light the fuse, they toss it in.
Who's coming with me?
The hell?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going down to hell.
Yes, you
Getting
are.
past all those pissed off ghosts and demons that are maybe loitering down there and sounding a crook all by myself.
Oh, really? What?
You've been down before.
So have you.
Good. Right.
So, it's-
Go team.
all right.
Thank God, Dr. Clark,
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, it's like, that's not. So, how strong is this Arden? Stronger than Abaddon? Stronger than the Knight of Hell? What is Sarda? I know, it's a million questions.
You had one job.
I'm not gonna kill her already,
Impossible.
right?
I think you're protecting others. Your friends.
Winchesters. Oh. Oh. What is gonna happen to Castiel at the end of all this? Is he gonna die? Is he gonna make some noble sacrifice like, I started all this?
Come
Because
on.
in season 6 he
More
kind
fun
of
when you fight
became
back.
a new god, and it was all talking about how
We get down there.
he was the example of all the rebellious angels. So
I
he
didn't
kind of
see
did.
there.
Will he make the grand sacrifice in the end?
I just figured them.
Oh, he is pushed him.
R.I.P. Edward.
You're welcome.
Hey, Harry Potter reference. I
So,
feel like I heard that name.
How
Hedwig?
bad is it out
Is
there?
that Ron's owl?
People are pretty restless, but we're keeping a lid on.
Who's this chick? I don't think we got her name yet, right? Or maybe we did, and I just didn't catch it. But I don't think I know her name. Feeling better, ready to leave. Are you at the crib working on the plan? Wait, what? Oh. Ugh. Team.
Shouldn't we try and be friends? Sam and Dean, they seem to be coming around.
Every second in your presence is intolerable.
Yeah, find another meat
It's an
suit.
abomination.
I mean, I get it. Because this guy's like a troll. And he already said in the first episode, he's like, oh, if I find another one, I'll take it. But this is just the writer's way of keeping the actor around, right? So naturally, we have to like him because he's our actor. We know. It's kind of a cheap way to get us to sympathize with Belphegor, but if it works, it works. See, I was like wondering, like, people are gonna raid this place. How do you know? It's even still here.
Yeah, he's a little on edge.
Castiel! Come on.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably empty.
See a latch.
It's
What do you
empty,
think of
isn't
these
it?
lines?
It's Enochian. It's a song of praise to Lucifer.
I think they need to be sung.
Maybe.
Tolada.
Oh, I wanted to hear it a little more.
What do you catch?
Eyes on the page. I need you off book for this incantation.
Come on, let's go.
Me. Oh, Cass, your voice, it's like,
An angel.
like an angel.
Our dad is here.
I know the second those doors flew open that you'd be looking for a way to take power. Lilith's crook. A solid play. I've been watching him for centuries, bowing and scraping to Lilith and Crowley, all of them, just waiting for his chance at the throne. And now you're gonna give it to him?
No, already?
Hey, look, I don't want to rule hell.
What do you want?
What is your end game? I don't get it. Say you want it to go back to where it was. Wow, here we go.
The power of a cajillion souls. Lilith, Crowley, they are nothing. Couldn't have been without you.
Episode 3, though, we reveal he's back. It's a very neat concept, I'll say that much. I love how creative supernatural. Now you're gonna throw it? I would have waited, because what if it closes before everyone gets in?
Cass! Stop.
Fuck you. Don't stop, Castiel. Don't get... No. No.
Liar.
Don't even fall for it. Being killed right now? They're like killing off all these names. Like our dad's dead. Belphegor's now dead. They have this now. I want to say you could do more with the storyline, but then again,
Sam,
if there's better stuff coming, then...
what's going on? Are the ghosts gone?
Magic can do anything, Samuel. Can contain anything, even the vast multitudes of hell. The first ingredient is my own still coursing blood, and the last is my final breath. Yes, Samuel.
Yeah, this does feel like the writers are just tying up loose ends. Like now they're gonna kill off Rowena.
It has to be you that kills me.
Why? How'd you get out? I killed Belphegor.
It has to be you. It's in Death's books.
You know what?
Oh.
Screw the books. Where's Belphegor?
I killed him.
You did what? What about the crook?
It's gone. It's destroyed.
What?
Do it! Kill me, Samuel!
What the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, this scene is good. I like this. So where does the story go from here? I know we still have God, Michael, Sam's gunshot wound. So basically everything that I said that was set up in the first episode is still at play.
Goodbye, boys.
So Jack the Ripper was really only around for that one episode.
You word from Stevie?
Stevie. Who's Stevie? Oh, it's probably the black chick, right? So we know her name, so she's probably dead in the next episode, I'm sure. I would have liked to have seen Belphegor be a villain for at least a couple more episodes, you know?
Belphegor's...
He was using us. He wanted to eat every last soul to take over hell, earth, and everything.
Yeah, we would have figured it out.
Why are we... I don't know. I don't like this. This sucks. I don't like this. I feel like Castiel is just really gonna take all this guilt with him. And I think he is gonna make that grand sacrifice in the end. For Dean. Watch. He's already saved Dean's life so many times.
You and Sam have each other.
Cass has nobody. This is not Castiel being written off the show. Dean, I'm not even gonna apologize or just gonna let him go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so that was season 15, episode 3, called The Rupture. Pretty good episode. It's probably my favorite episode of the season so far. I know I haven't been giving them any ratings or anything like that, but if I were to give any sort of rating, the first episode, I would probably give probably like a 7.5, 8. Episode 2, probably around 7.5. This is gonna be, I know this is the best one. I'd probably go 8.5 at most. Like 8.5, 8. Maybe just beating out the first episode by a little bit. Regardless, I really enjoyed where the story took us, even though it feels like we're wrapping up things a little bit too early, a little too fast for my liking. Like Belphegor's dead, our dad is dead. I mean, who else did they bring up and they just kind of took care of like that? Like Jack the Ripper in the last episode, felt like he could have been a good villain for a few episodes. Same thing with Belphegor, even though it felt like they were kind of retreading with the whole Castiel sucking up all the souls from purgatory to kind of be the new god from the end of season 6. But I'm curious to where the story goes, because now there's like 10 episodes left on Netflix, and we still have the 3 kind of plot points that I kind of brought up in the premiere, like the gunshot wound, God is the big bad, and Michael's out of the cage. So it was interesting. I liked a lot of what was going on. Rowena's dead now. I just felt like they were kind of tying up a lot of loose ends and kind of making room for the future, which I'm intrigued about. But yeah, I am interested in the next episode. Hopefully Cass is not gone for now. I kind of want Cass and Dean to make amends. I need everyone to kind of be on the same page going forward because this is the final season. And I know they kind of want to tug on your heartstrings with the drama and all that, but with the only so many episodes left, would it kill them to give us some brotherly love, some Castiel Dean moments? Like, I would love to see these two be back on the same page, but we'll see how it goes and how the story develops. But so far, yes, my favorite episode of the season. And next time, look forward to episode 4, which I will record probably when I have another good chunk of time. And I'll try to make sure everything kind of goes to plan and I test things out ahead of time. But thanks for watching, guys. If I missed something in the comments, make sure to be respectful once again. I know the fan base for Supernatural is very passionate about the show. So be respectful to myself and others, and we'll have a conversation in the comments if you guys want. And be on the lookout for the next episode. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Adios.